culture, seeing as we are all half Maori. In basketball, I stopped playing after Evan's death. I was captain and she was co-captain. I had 7 months on her as I started playing before her. But man, we worked well together on the court. We also loved to pull pranks. Everyone knew us. In here, I didn't want everyone to know my name, yet they do. But it's not because I'm popular, it's because of my hoodie. No one knows what I look like. They know me as the Hoodie Girl. I walk into school, backpack hitched on my shoulder. As I reach to my locker, I see Megan already waiting there. Hey, Faye, she greets as she sees me approaching. Hey, I nod. I see her looking at me expectantly inside. Yes, I took my pills. Pills for what, you may ask? ADHD, abbreviation for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. Obviously, I was born with it, but it was pretty mild. It became worse after Evan's passing. If I don't take my pills, I can't focus. I get jittery and I get angry easily. And it doesn't help that I had a bad temper before that. Good, Megan nods. Anyway, guess what? She says excitedly. Jenny Lingard decided to join the circus. I questioned sarcastically. Jenny Lingard, Eastview High's very own Regina George. That girl pisses me the hell off. Megan giggles. I wish, but no. Noah King, Max O'Connell, and Dylan Anderson are coming back. Who? I furrow my eyebrows in confusion. Who the hell are Noah King, Max O'Connell, and Dylan Anderson? Oh right, I forgot you only moved here 2 years ago. Megan face palms. Noah King, bad boy and hottest guy in the school. Cooper, brown hair and greenish blue eyes, and he's got a dimple on his left cheek. Max O'Connell, Noah's best friend since preschool, and also a bad boy. Second hottest guy in the school, brown hair and caramel eyes. Dylan Anderson, also Noah and Max's best friend since preschool, and the second hottest guy in the school,